All right, how you guys doing today? This is William Myers, Manus Outdoors, back at you with another video. And today I have an amazing video for you, something to show you guys today, and that is Kydex from Tobacco Road Adventures. And this guy knocked it out of the park. To see more, stay tuned. So this is my Rife F4, and as you see, I have my daughter out in the woods with me today. But this is my Rife F4, and you guys have seen the video on this. If you haven't, go ahead and click up here. Hopefully I'll be able to put it up there. I'm working with some new software, so I don't know if I'll be able to do that. We'll see. If anything, I will link this video in the description below. But this is one of my top 5 all-time favorite knives in the woods. And after that video, this guy contacted me and wanted to do a video on, or I'm sorry, a sheath on this knife. And, you know, talking back and forth with him and seeing some of his product samples, I was like, yeah, let's do it. I'll go ahead and send it to you, man. And like I said, this guy just knocked it out of the park. And he did something that other kydexers really, in my opinion, don't do. And that's walk you through pretty much every step of the way. Like, I was a part of every single part of this sheath being made for the most part. And he also told me that that's something that, it's not like something that he just does with like YouTubers or influencers or anything like that. He does that with everybody. You know, whether you're in contact with him on Facebook or Instagram, what have you. He sent me samples of kydex. You know, do you want this? Do you want that? What kind of style do you want? What are you thinking? You know, walk through every single part of the design and build of this knife sheath. And I mean, he put his own little flares on it, which I'm totally happy about. I told him I wanted this to be kind of a scout carry because I want to carry this knife scout carry on my right side. So we got a nice little tech lock back here. And he, like I said on Instagram, he sent me samples of kydex. And it was like, you know, pick one. What are you thinking? What do you want? You want this one, this one? And this Recon, this tan Recon, I like that topographical kind of look. So this is what I picked. And, you know, he put a ferro rod on it. It's not a 1/2-inch ferro rod, but I think a 1/2-inch ferro rod, and he kind of agreed, would be a little bit too big for this sheath. So I think this is a 1/4 or something like that inch. Light my fire, which these things are great. I've had a million of these things. They work really good. I do prefer a 1/2-inch ferro rod, but these smaller ones are just as well. So, you know, the little flares that he put on here, these little orange accents for the screws, I think it just looks great. But not just the finish of it, the looks of it, but the actual functions of the sheath are amazing. I mean, I could do this all day long. This knife's not going anywhere. I have no fear whatsoever of this knife slipping out of this sheath. The tech lock on the back is great, holds the knife really secure to my side, and the lockup to this sheath is just awesome. This sheath, this knife's not going anywhere in this sheath. And if you can see, hopefully that camera is picking it up. I mean, this thing's practically seamless until you get to where you're obviously going to see the seam. It is nice and buffed all the way around. Really, really quality, nice work from Tobacco Road Adventures. You can look him up on Instagram. I'll leave his links below. I'm not sure if he has any kind of a YouTube or anything like that. I'm not sure. If he does, I'll find out, and I'll put those links in the description below. But definitely, if you have a knife that you want to get new clothes on, you want to get a kydex sheath for that, most certainly look him up on the links down below in the description. And like I said, you won't regret it. He's a really cool dude that will walk you through every step of your build. All right, guys, well, this is just a really short video on Tobacco Road Adventures. Kydex, really cool dude. I like talking to him. He's one of my friends that we've never collaborated on anything before, because that's not really, I mean, he doesn't need to do that. He's got enough business. I just, you know, asked him, hey man, would you mind putting some clothes on this knife? And he absolutely did, and I do not regret it at all. Hell of a knife, hell of a sheath for the knife. And like I said, if you get anything done from him, you will not be sorry. If you enjoyed the video, again, go look him up on Instagram. Links will be in the description below. But if you enjoyed this video, clicking subscribe down below and liking the video would help me and my channel out a lot. You can help the channel out by going to buymeacoffee.com. Links also in the description below. And if you'd like to pick up some Manus Outdoors merch, shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, you name it, they're there. You can visit my Bonfire store at bonfire.com/Manus Outdoors. And links to that will also be in the description below. But again, hopefully you enjoyed this video, and hopefully we'll see you out in the woods. 3, 2, 1. Hey, how you guys doing? This is William Myers with 3. But hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, I hope you 3, 2, 1. All right, guys. Well, this has just been a short video on Tobacco Road products, or Tobacco Road. 3, 2, 1. You can 3, 2, 1.